As we sat in the living room, I noticed that the space had nothing much to say. The furniture didn't fit this apartment the way it had in our house. The delicate silk damask couch was too long and the chenille love seat was too short. Everything was either white or beige. Hadn't I picked some colorful accents? My favorite greens and reds were missing. Only the large picture window provided subtle light changes and a still life of the outside world. I sat with my husband Nick and listened to Lo, our one and only daughter, who was leaning forward on her chair, separated by an ottoman. We made a lopsided triangle.
Oh, come on, Mom. I'm 20 years old. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't do drugs. I have a job. What is it you want from me? What?
Lo went on, explaining how living just 10 blocks away was close enough, and that none of her friends were this close to their parents. She said she couldn't give me any more than she already had and wanted me to act like a regular mother. Finished, she leaned back and then only slightly lowered her flag of independence. I thought she might start crying. Instead, all I could see was determination. I remained shielded with folded arms and crossed legs. I couldn't show her how vulnerable I was. Detachment was the only way to protect myself from the fear of losing her forever, my one and only. How could I tell her what I truly wanted from her? Nothing she could ever do would fill this crater-sized void that existed in my empty nest. Lo could never be 5 again. And chances are she would never do that lovely back bend across my lap while holding my face with her hands and announce,
"My mommy."
Nor would the words to Impossible, our favorite Cinderella song, ring true for anyone anymore.
But the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and don't believe what sensible people say. And because these daft and do-it-I dopes keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening every day.
She couldn't be 9 or 12 and need a ride home from the school or the mall, even though being 15 had been the most difficult. I would gladly spend the entire day helping her to find the perfect dress for the junior winter formal. Never again would we love owning each other this way. Instead, I would own feelings of abandonment that perhaps neither one of us could ever understand.
All right. I agree to dinner together every Sunday. No one can miss, no matter what. It's family day.
Buttoning her blue Armani coat that I bought for her, she leaves. I walk back into the living room, past Nick on the couch, and sit on the love seat, where I will wait till Sunday.